get up, attempt to get up, and listen to my noggin. Possibly this way I fall. Okay? Then I move to where I'm free to move. This ukemi we just did on the reading noggin, right? Maybe on E. Right? When I come up, and I'm always cognizant of that. Like he's just going to press me with his hands to show me where he might attempt me. So if I stay still, he's pressing. He's like, I'm attempting you, which means I have to move. I really shouldn't end up like this. Yeah. So your partner should let you know. And see, he's practicing going up and down. He was on his knees. And he'll let me go for a while maybe, where I start to move. If I stand up, my job is to turn. I may not get to. I might stand up and he's right there and he puts me down. I take ukemi. I only move to where I'm free to move. Okay? And see how he pressed his calf and his knee against me? If I'm not free here, I may have to do this. And then, yeah, see, if I'm free, he's going to kick or stop me, mock kick or stop me. My job is to constantly keep moving to try to get up. Okay? Have fun. Get a good sweat going. Some movement now. What he's going to do is he's just going to walk at me and he's going to push like this. Okay? What I want you to start doing is this working irimi. See how he has to walk sideways? When I irimi, he's pushing. Look what happens. Okay? So I'm working that. Maybe I do this. See, I'm being kind of relaxed right now. Right? And his job is just to keep walking and pushing. And see what I'm doing with my arm? See how I'm leading? Right? Because this is going to lead later to different types of techniques, right? Maybe I go in as he pushes and then I release. Maybe I give him my back. Right? So Uke's job is just to give good pressure and to be consistent. See how I just work my movement? Okay? I like the sword. He wants his movement to be graceful. We're going walking speed. And the person attacking, you know the drill. You want your cuts to be fluid and to make sense according to where you ended up. So we start, he's just walking. And so I try to make my cut efficient. See how I didn't step, I just turn, and I keep that sword going, and I keep it turning. If I cut them, that's fine. And sometimes repeat your action, right? If I'm going to do a do cut, I'm probably going to do it a few times. Okay? Maybe I do these sweeping up cuts. So I'm doing it slow enough he gets to actually see it. And he's going to keep moving around. I do a cut like here. It comes up, I ski. Right? I surprise him with a front kick. So try to make your cuts beautiful and your movement. See how I'm loading as I step, right? I'm loading. I'm going to do the same ukemi practice. This is really good practice. I'm going to walk and peel up and skip into place. After I do this, now Kel's going to take Ikkyo. So you'll notice all you have to do is move forward to put me on my hand. Okay, stop, go back. Move into me that way, yes. And move out to a diagonal. And then he does the pin. Okay? So I'll initiate the movement. He puts his hand out. I skip. 1, 2. Now he can move right into me. See how I go down? Now I can move out to a diagonal. Hand out. Okay. I'm just going to work your breathing. I enter, I put my hand, I switch, and what I want you to do is bend your knees and see how I push down with this hand using my hips. Instead of not pushing with my arm, he pushes back. So he can fight. But I extend with my hips. So if I just put my weight on him, see what happens? So all we're doing here is get to this position, you come here, and you peel off. And he grabs, what I want you to do is as he grabs, you move. Right? And I'm just here. He grabs, I come in, right? And he responds, right? If I do this, he just comes around. You see how you held your leg? Just take smaller steps, like that. Right? Yeah. Let's go back to the center. Right? So give your partner time to adjust the rukemi. Just come here. His job is to come get me, right? Oh, you can see where that Hiribi Nage happens. Okay, go ahead. Do round. Okay, get offline. So I tend to turn this, this particular time I just pivoted my back foot. Now I'm on the center this way. Remember we started off with that? Now I cut and step forward into his center. Right now you don't have to pin, see, right there. Cut, right, kick, stomp the foot. So this is what I want you to do. You get him in this position, and I want you to use your feet. Here's the face, there's the inside of the leg. You could step on that, front kick it. You could round kick, you could knee. You also can knee the arm. Okay, so I just want you to look at your attemis with your feet and then step into him. See that? He had to put his hand down. Now I can step out. So again, you're right, change my target. Might have to do that. Okay? Attemi, attemi, attemi. Then I step in like a Joe, and then I step out. Attemi. Attemi. Puts his hand down, now I can step out. I can finish. If I get good, make that small. Really, really important to touch the attemi points. Shomanuchi Ikkyo with attemi. Okay, so the first thing I do is put my hands, one hand check them, right? You might have his lock up, you might not. One hand and check this technique. I'm going to step through. And I can step underneath. I'm not even worried about him falling right now. Just want you to be real light. I got to step right in. And step through. Here I can step up and switch my feet. Right? And just do that. Don't even worry about throwing at the moment. Maybe I attemi. See how I keep moving? And now instead of stepping through here, I'm going to extend this arm and see how I keep my back against his so he can't spin it and turn it like they like to do. Janet, people like that who are kind of skinny and small, right? That helps. Some people will do that. Right? I want to fix that. Okay. to try to move underneath that arm. See how he kind of put himself in that position? This time I'm doing a mote. I'm coming into his technique here. See how I hit this here? I can use my shoulder to leverage him. And see, now he can take his time. So if you want to do a mote, you got to come in here. If you got to box his ear, trap that. Okay, so Yoku Minuchi Shiho Nage. Super light. All right, so this time Yoku Minuchi Yurimi Nage. Here he comes. My hands are up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this arm going. Now I can be here. And again, see how I turn slowly and he can take his own attention. So I want you to go this slowly, right? My hands come, see the back of my arm? Not here. I'm just trying to do this. Back of my arm, right? Because I can always come back, right? So this comes through. I keep that coming through. See how I'm extending? He has no choice but to take that. Okay, look, just wrap that right around. Here, here. Choke. Occasionally try a choke. This is one of my favorite chokes. I can use the arm, grab his arm here. But I like to get in here, and then as I go back, his weight goes on his neck. He's got to hold himself up, right? And then I can get this tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter as I go back. And of course, I'm going to go down to the ground. Okay, I won't do that to you now. So, hands come up, they sweep right through. And I can either step through in Tenkan. In this case, I'm enough in front, I can keep this hand going. Nage. Yoku Minuchi, Yurimi Nage. Oh, one last thing. If the person's a little taller, you're having a hard time, hook his hip. Super, super soft, super nice, light ukemi. Okay, so here, this time, I go for the groin. I'm going to go through that space. Getting ready for a koshi. Right. He blocks that. I like to get Sankyo if I can with this hand, because they're already there. And just in case, you know, I decide to do something different, I can be there. Remember we did that with the knife? Okay? So here, step through that space. Maybe I lock the knee here. That creates that space there. Try going down to your knee. See how slowly I'm going? I'm not going fast at all. Just trying to be straight, even. Good. That creates that space there. Okay, so here, this time, I go for the groin. I'm going to go through that space. Getting ready for a koshi. Right. He blocks that. I like to get Sankyo if I can with this hand, because they're already there. And just in case, you know, I decide to do something different, I can be there. Remember we did that with the knife? Okay? So here, step through that space. Maybe I lock the knee here. That creates that space there. Try going down to your knees. See how slowly I'm going? I'm not going fast at all. Just trying to be straight, even. Good. Good, guys.
Come here. This technique, time here, and then he starts to pull it back. So that's not so good. I'm looking at that. You can strike here, coming through and direct it at him. I mean, I'm not actually going to put it into him. I could, but it's that feeling. It's a sound kill. He starts to turn. Maybe I'm starting to do kotegami, but he's turning. Partner is his elbow going right towards his ear.
My back. He's just going to put it right on my back and put his hand on my back. Okay, he's like, okay, give me your wallet, right? Give me your term paper. Give me your doctoral thesis. Right? So, all I'm going to do is turn. Look what position we're in. Same position we were just in. Okay, so it's just an exercise with hands. Right? Turn. Let's come right up. Don't worry about the finish yet. You know, just as soon as you feel that, you're here. Down, right? That word tell I learned it this summer, huh? Okay, I can strike, and be here, be here, be. There's a knife. It's just training your reflex. Maybe I keep it close to him. Right? Still on the knife. There's my knee on his rib. Okay, carve him up. Sorry, officer, he had a knife. Right? As soon as you feel, you want to turn. Maybe on there. Okay, have fun. He's going to come up, he's going to block, he's going to come down and try to grab, okay, Ushiro. So it's just a different way to get to Ushiro. So as I chop, I'm going to try to bring that around and get me this way. Okay, from here you're just going to work sinking. See how my elbows go down, my hands come up. Pick a side to go to. Do nothing. I chop, right? Coming around to get me. Come up, step out. Ikyo, sorry. Chop, around to get me. Just pop those hands up. I can slip through. See, I use my motion as I'm turning. Cut him there in the groin. There's Ikkyo. Maybe I can use this to take his leg. So feel with your limbs wherever they are. See, as he pulls me around, this momentum I have going this way, I use that to put my arms up. Or maybe inside knee. Have fun. Okay. As soon as you feel, you want to turn. Maybe on there. Okay. Have fun. Hands attending his face, hands deflecting him away from you. Okay? If your elbow's close, you can just pop your elbow down. Or you can extend how like you do. Or you can stay close and keep this hot hand against you and do your tenkan that way. That way you arm bar when you do it. Keep this at the same level to finish. And then outside of the blade. And go very slow. Your reflex. Maybe you have to keep it close to him. Right? Just fell on the knife. There's my knee on his rib. Okay, carve him up. Sorry, officer, he has a knife. All I'm going to do is turn. Look what position we're in. Same position we were just in. Okay? Okay, ski, furugeshi, kanto. Hands attending his face, his hands deflecting him away from you. Okay? If your elbow's close, you can just pop your elbow down. Or you can extend how like you do. Or you can stay close and keep this hot hand against you and do your tenkan that way. That way you arm bar when you do it. Keep this at the same level to finish. And then outside of the blade. And go very softly, not going hard. Just make sure you're in the right position. I kind of had the arm bar there for a minute, so I'll use it enough because he's going to recoil, he's going to come back. And put it right down, my foot underneath his shoulder. I can be on him, okay, or use that to turn him. Okay, ski, furugeshi, kanto.